Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, this is going to be part 3, 13 through 20. Alright, so I'm trying to keep the videos short. Yep, here you go, man. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, right here we're looking at our special polynomials, alright, which we're going to factor. Well, this first one right here, this is the difference of two perfect squares. Both of those are perfect squares, so remember that rule is a plus b times a minus b. Alright, so I'm going to take the square root of both of those. The square root of y squared is y. And the square root of 49 is 7. So AB. Alright, y plus 7 and y minus 7. Okay. Alright, this one right here, guys, this is the perfect square trinomial. This is the perfect square, that's a perfect square. Alright, so the square root of z squared is z, and the square root of 100 equals 10. Let's see how this is a negative 20. Alright, you can use any other factoring technique to do this, or you can apply this one. But it only works when this is the perfect square and that's a perfect square. So you have z and 10. Square root of z squared is z. Alright, and see how this is negative? So it's going to be z minus 10 squared. Alright, or you can write z minus 10 times z minus 10. Alright, like that. Same thing right here, 16. I'm going to go ahead and jump to 16 since it's right here. It's another perfect square trinomial. Alright, y squared is a perfect square and 64 is a perfect square. So the square root of y squared is y, and the square root of 64 is 8. Alright, that's a plus. So I have y plus 8 squared, or you can put y plus 8 times y plus 8. Alright, 15. Again, difference of two squares. Perfect square, perfect square. Alright, so again, that's a plus b times a plus b. So, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 16y squared is 4y. So, a, b. 3 plus 4y times 3 minus 4y. Ooh, butchered that. There we go. 3 minus 4y. Alright, there you go. Alright, now we have the difference of cubes. This is a cube. Alright, remember the rule for this. Alright, the equation, I'm just going to write it. It's going to be a minus b times a squared minus ab, actually plus ab plus b squared. Alright, also if you remember SOPs, alright, that should help you, okay? So now, the cube root of y squared is y, and the cube root of 27 is 3. That's a, that's b. So I end up with y minus 3 times y squared, because you got to square a, times plus a times b. You got to multiply those, so that gives you 3y, and then plus, alright, and then b squared. Well, that's 9. Alright, b squared is 9. Okay. Right here I have the sum of two cubes. Alright. So again, that's a plus b times, now look guys, I want y'all to see the difference too. This one's minus, so a minus b. This is plus, so a plus b. Times a squared minus ab plus b squared, like that. Okay. So now, the cube root of 8y cubed is going to be 2y, and the cube root of 125 is 5. So this is a, this is b. So I go 2y plus 5 times 2y squared is 4y squared, because you got to do the whole thing. You got to square the whole thing, the whole 8. Alright, minus the product of a times b, so 5 times 2y is 10y. Alright, and then you got b squared. Alright, so b squared, I need to square b. There's your final answer right there. Alright. Alright. Now let's look at number 24. Still the sum of two cubes. I'm sorry, 19. Why did I say 24? I have no clue why I said 24, guys. I'm tripping, I guess. Alright, but let's look at it. Again, this equation right here. It's going to be a plus b times a squared plus, nope, wrong, a squared minus plus b squared, like that. Alright, so let's find a. The cube root of 64x cubed is going to be 4x, and the cube root of 8 is 2. So this is a, this is b. So we have 4x plus 2 times 4x squared is 16x squared minus 4x times 2 is 8x, and plus b squared, which is 4. Alright, final answer there. Alright, number 20. Number 20. A minus b. Alright, so we have a minus b times a squared plus ab minus plus b squared. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see what we got here. The cube root of 216 y cubed. All right, we got a cube root of all that, and it's going to give us 6y. And the cube root of 1 is 1. So that's a, that's b. So we have 6y minus 1 times 6y squared. A squared is 36y squared minus a times b. 6y, that's a plus by the way, guys, plus. 6y plus 1 squared is 1. So final answer right there, okay? Alright, well, that was quicker than I thought. That is 13 through 20, guys, alright?